Hello guys, this is an introductory video for LegalWise version 1.0. Fall 2015, team members Valeria Lopez, that's me, and Amanda Chu, product owner Jaime Borras, instructor Professor Masoud Sejadi. What is LegalWise? The concept of LegalWise is a web application that can facilitate legal firms to answer legal questions using artificial intelligence technologies. This application can help tremendously on saving time by filtering legal documents electronically instead of spending time looking for answers manually, which is prone to errors. In this project, we're using modern technologies and cutting-edge methodologies to achieve the expected outcome. What is the problem? The legal system uses a great amount of human labor to accomplish tedious tasks on formatted documents. When a lawyer is looking for a case referral in order to use it on his or her current case, the staff needs to go over all the related cases and find the appropriate one that suits the circumstances. This process is time-consuming and also is prone to errors. The system is currently being used for years, making law services very expensive and time-consuming. Requirements. The following are the requirements for LegalWise. User stories. The user asks a question to the application and the application responds with a suggestion based on the files indexed on the server. The response must have a reference to the store's files. User needs to create an account to access the application. User may edit his or her profile. User forgets his or her password. User uploads a PDF document to be indexed on the server. For more information on the user stories, please refer to the documentation. Hardware and software mapping. To develop LegalWise web application, we decided to use Node.js web application started from Lumix. On the back end, we have an application built in Java using the Solar server as a QA system. The QA system was built in Unix using the code from the teaming textbook. Our system also handles user authentication and stores the user information in the Cloud on DB. Cloud on DB is an IBM project built on top of CouchDB. CouchDB is a NoSQL database. System design. The system design is based on IBM Lumix and a QA engine. In the IBM Lumix, we have the Node.js web application. Cloud DB is bind to the Node.js web application. The Q&A engine runs in a separate VM. Subsystem decomposition. The architectural partners chosen for LegalWise are a 3-tier partner as a primary partner and Model View Controller, MVC, as a secondary partner. The 3-tier partner was selected as a primary partner because the project is implemented as a web application with the need of a presentation layer or user interface, a business layer where all the application code will reside, and the storage layer to store the persistent data. How the QA system works. Tying, indexing, and searching together, the architecture of the QA system can be seen in the following figure. The query side has 5 steps, which will be covered in the documentation. Some of them are parse the query, determine the answer type so that when we search we can find the candidates that will best answer the question, generate the Solar Lucene query using a combination of parsed query and the answer type, execute the search to determine candidate passages that may contain the answer, run the answers to return the results. Sequence diagrams. The most important sequence diagrams that I will show are create account and ask a question. Create account, a user enters the home page, registers, submits the form, the web service verifies the information, and inserts the user into the database. The user is sent to an account successful page. asks a question, the legal professional submits the question on the Ask the Question page. Parse the query is done by the Apache OpenMPL. Apache OpenMPL also determines the answer type, generates the query to the logic layer, executes the search to the Solr server, ranks the passages, and sends the result to the UI. User interface. The following is a user interface for the homepage. As you can see, in the upper right hand side of the homepage you will find the login box. This is a user interface for the QA system. And once your question box, we can type the question that we need in order for the QA system to answer. Summary. LegalWise is a user-friendly web application that answers simple legal questions by analyzing the questions and retrieving related documents associated with the answer. Our web application allows the user to search big databases with legal documents in just a few seconds, making the valuable time of our legal professionals more profitable. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.